Fresh Start fam, welcome back to my channel. My name is April and this is April's Fresh Start Budgets. Today it is Tuesday, Traveling Tuesday. So we will play games to save for an upcoming vacation. Let's count our money and see how much we have today. We have 20, 40, 60, 81, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5, 40, 5, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 5, 80, 5, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 200, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. So we normally play on Travel on Tuesdays with about 200. However, my oldest son asked me if he could give me cash for something, and I bought it and I just included it in our monthly budget. So the cash that he gave me, I just threw it in here. So that is why we have a little bit more than what we usually do. So I'm very excited because we are going to get to continue with our pirate game, and we are going to play our new game that is available now in my Etsy shop. So let's go ahead and start with the pirate game. Okay, at last when we played the pirate game, we were stopped in Havana. So we could pay the fee to get to Havana, but we didn't have any more money to buy any of the goods when we were in Havana. So I wasn't exactly sure what to do from there. So I did email Holly from Kingdom Planning and I asked her, and she said, yep, we could start in Havana this time and buy the goods. And so that is exactly what I want to do. So I kind of like to think of it as my pirates, while they got into Havana, they decided to do some odd jobs and make some money in order to sail out of Havana. So they were kind of stuck in Havana for a little bit. They needed to do some odd jobs in order to make money, in order to buy the goods and stuff, in order to sail out of Havana. So let's see, how much did my pirates make? They made, all right, while they were in Havana, those pirates made 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. They made $40. Awesome. And I'm assuming this is the golden age of piracy of the 1700s, like 1680 to 1725 region. So $40 back then. Those are some rich pirates now. All right, so let's go ahead. I know I'm showing my pirate nerdery here. So my husband always, anytime I'm like spitting pirate facts, he goes, oh my gosh, you're such a nerd. All right, so let's go ahead and buy some pirate goods. All right. So first thing on here that I definitely know I want to buy all 15 of those. So we are going to buy all 15. We're going to leave Havana with nothing. And since we are completely out, we are going to move ours to, we will have 15. And that's going to cost us $15. So let's start with that, 5, 10, 15. Okay. We're going to put that in the merchant category in the front, but I'm going to put it right here for now, and I'll pay the merchant at the end. Next, what do I want to do? I want to buy some more sugar. Those are, they have 10 of them. They are $2 each. Let's buy half their sugar. So let's leave them with 5. We will buy 5 ourselves. So we will go from having 2 to having 7. And that will cost us $10. So we'll do another 5 and 10. And let's see. I know I want to buy this, jewels and perfumes and other beautiful items. So I'm going to buy that, and that is $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. And then I think I'm going to buy, these goods are $2 each and they have 5 of them. So that would be 10. I think I'm going to try. Let me see if I can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that would only leave me with $1 left. I am going to do that, and then I'll buy 1 cannonball for the other $1. So I'm going to buy all 5 of these. That'll leave them with none. And I'm going to change mine into a 6. Okay. And then this one, I bought that 1, so that cross that one out. I have 1. And then I'm going to change my cannonballs into an 8. Sorry for my sloppy writing. And I'm going to buy one of their cannonballs, and now they have 9. Okay? Excellent. And they still have 3 of these because I didn't buy any of the spices. All right, so I'm going to take the $40 and I'm going to put it in the merchant category. Since I bought all these items from the local Havana merchant, that is where the money will go. All right, and then the way Holly explained it, and I really like this idea, is anytime you buy things in ports or you have to pay any sort of money, it goes into the merchant category. And then when you get money, let's say you win a sea battle or a land battle or anything like that. If you win money, that comes out of the merchant and goes into your My Booty category. My Booty would be for money for fun things, the way Holly explained it, and I really like this idea. And of course, for mine, it's going to be vacation. And then merchant money would be for not so fun things, and for me, it's going to be beefing up that emergency fund. So that is what we're doing so far, is emergency fund and vacation. All right, so that is what my 2 funds will be for. All right, so let's see. We are back in Havana. We bought everything that we wanted, and we are ready to set sail on our sloop. And where are we going to go? Let's see. We'll put the Havana card back. We are going to take these activity cards and we're going to mix them up, and we're going to draw one of these, not knowing exactly what we're going to get. I'm going to turn my head and look, and then we will draw one. Sea battle. Ooh, I hope they don't sink my sloop. Actually, did you guys know, I'm going to express some pirate nerdery here, that the sloop was actually the favorite ship amongst most pirates because it was only about 60 feet long, and average it could hold about 15 to 18 men, but sometimes pirates packed it as much as 90 people. And it was also used as a guide for merchant vessels. So it wouldn't hold a ton of cargo, but it actually was used as a guide for them. And a lot of pirates would snag those from the merchant vessels, and that was one of the favorite ships of all the pirates. So, all right, we're going to do a sea battle. So let's go back here. I will save more pirate nerdery for next time. And let's go to sea battles. All right, so in order to do sea battles, we need our 5 dice. Okay, so we are going to roll these 5 dice, and we're going to try to get a full house out of these 5 dice in a max of 3 rolls. If we can, we win 5. If we cannot, then our sloop will take some hits. And frankly, our sloop is only like 2 hits left and before it sinks, and that would be not so good. And we don't have any more money to buy another vessel. So that would be kind of a poor spot to be in. So let's hope we win. All right, let's go and see what we can do. All right, we've got, okay, we've got 2, 2, and 2. So that's awesome. We'll take that. Oh, okay, let's see. Oh, which one am I going to take? Let's take the 4. Okay, let's see if we can do another 4. Oh, no, we couldn't do it. Okay, well, that stinks. We are going to have to take a hit in our sloop, and they may sink us. All right, so since we did not win, we are going to come over here to the, let's see, it's back here, sea battles area. And these are going to show how many our vessel took a hit on, okay? If we get a 1 hit, we can survive with our sloop a little longer. If we take a 2 hit, we cannot. We have been sunk. So let's hope and pray that we get the number 1 and we can continue with our sloop a little longer, but we'll see. All right, yay! All right. We just got a 1 hit. We can continue on with our sloop a little longer. All right. So we are going to mark that the enemy won again. Apparently I need to brush up on my battling skills. And we are going to mark that our sloop took 1 more hit. And then we're going to put this back. And we are going to keep going and see where we go next. All right. I think this game is so much fun. So much fun. All right, let's see. Let's see what our next activity card is. We still have our treasure map for Anchor Bay. So if we go there, we get to find the treasure. Let's see. Another sea battle. Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, let's see. We're going to do it again. Can we get the full house this time? All right, so 4. Where the heck were those 4s last time I needed them? All right, so we'll take those 2. I don't really have anything here. All right, let's see. We'll go this way. Nope. Okay, we got another hit. I think no matter what here, we're sinking our ship. So let's see. How many hits are we going to take here? Even if we just get 1, our sloop is sunk. That's a tongue twister. So try saying that 5 times faster. Our sloop is sunk. Our sloop is sunk. All right, let's see. 2. Okay, yep. Our sloop is sunk. Wah, wah. All right, so let me go over here. We no longer have a sloop. We lost another one of our sea battles. Our sloop is taking a hit, and we no longer get to use our sloop. We're going to have to buy another ship. However, I do not have any more money to buy another ship right now, so we're going to have to wait until next time in order to do that. The good news is next time we're pretty much starting with a full load of inventory here, so we'll be good to go on that. We won't need to spend our money doing that. All right, guys, this game, again, it came from Holly over at Kingdom Planning. I absolutely love this game. It is so much fun, and you guys can get one for yourself. I will have a link to Holly's channel. I'll have a link to the tutorial where she shows how to play this game, and I will have a link to her Etsy shop where you can find it in the description box below, so make sure you check that out. All right, let's get started on some of our other games. Okay, the next game that we are going to play is the new game from my Etsy shop. It is Caribbean Cruisin' for Cash. We are setting sail with a destination of savings, and we are going to flip it over and play the board game on the other side. When you buy this game, it will come with this board game. It'll come with an instruction sheet. It'll come with this little box here, which will contain your excursion and ship activity cards. It'll also contain a duck, which will be your game place marker, and a dice, which will be obviously your rolling dice, and a nice little case to keep everything in. Plus, you can choose between an A5 or an A6 dashboard. I use A5, so that is the size that I chose. And what you're going to do is basically roll this dice, move your dice along, or your little ducky along. There are ports on here. When you get to the port, you have to pay the port fees. If you land on a excursion spot or a ship activity spot, you have to do either pull one of the excursion cards or the ship activity cards. And then there are some things on here that say double your next port fee, save half on your port fee, re-roll, that type of stuff. So let's go ahead and get started and see where we go. All right, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We are doing an excursion. Which excursion are we going to do? Port shopping. Ooh, okay. You can find some really good deals in ports. I like those. That's a lot of fun. If you guys have been on cruising before and you guys have done some port shopping, what is your favorite port to shop in? I would be really interested in hearing that. So we're going to pull $1 up for that. Let me move this over here. All right, let's put this at the back and do another one. 2, 1 and 2, Puerto Rico. All right, we are saving $10 for Puerto Rico. And actually, my mom cruised only one time in her life. She got horribly seasick, so she's never done it again. But she said absolutely by far Puerto Rico was her favorite port that she went to, and she absolutely loved it. So we're going to save $10 for Puerto Rico. I personally have not been to Puerto Rico. I would love to go. Let me know in the comments below if you guys have been there. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. Barbados. Okay, we're saving $7 for Barbados. I would love to go there too. I have not been there. All right, let's go a little bit more. Whoop, moved our duck out of the way. Another 5. We're going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Re-roll and go ahead that many spaces. Okay, 1, 2, 3. We're going to Cuba. Yeah, that would be a wonderful place to go to. I would love to try some Cuban coffee. Oh, I hear they have really good coffee there, so I would love to do that. That would be fun. All right, we're gonna go one or two more times. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Save half on your next port fee. Well, that'll be good. Oop. All right, 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Belize. Oh, I so want to go to Belize. I think that would be so much fun. All right, so we're going to save half on it. So we're only going to pay 3. And I don't have 3 or 2 singles in there. So let me pull out 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's go one more. 2. 1, 2. We're going to Haiti now. I've not been there either. That would be a lot of fun to go to as well. 3. 1, 2, 3. We're doing another excursion. Let's see which one we're doing. Ooh, a private catamaran excursion. That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. And since this one is a pricey one, it is probably the last thing we can do on here. It is $11. So let me actually put back 9. We'll put back 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And we will take a 20. And that is all that we can do in the Caribbean Cruising for Cash today. In here, we saved a total of 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 41. Awesome. All right, so don't forget to check that out in the Etsy link in the description box below as well. And let's go and see what else we can do today to help save for our upcoming trip. How was you guys this weekend? I forgot to ask you guys that. We had an incredible weekend, long weekend, so that was nice to be off of work. Junior had his cross-country meet on Saturday, and I have to tell you guys, oh my gosh, it was so emotional. So he had a rough first cross-country meet last weekend, and so this one, you know, I was hyping him up, talking to him about it. It was his first ever cross-country meet, and he didn't realize, you know, how many people would be there, how hard it was. Plus, there was a really big hill at this location. So when he got towards the end, I mean, he just broke down and was having an emotional time, and he had a hard time, obviously, running because of it. So his time was not the greatest, and he was really hard on himself and feeling upset about that. So this weekend, you know, I told him, I said, okay, you've already got one meet under your belt. You know what it's like. There's no hills on this course. So, you know, let's try our best. Let's do it. And he asked me to stand at this one particular spot that was probably about maybe 0.2 of a mile away from the finish line. So he said, when I see you at that point, I'll know I'm really close to the end, and then I'll like kick it into high gear and I'll be able to go. And he did. He saw me when he was coming around the corner. He kicked it into high gear. He ran as hard as he could. I ran from where I was and kind of took a shortcut across towards the finish line. I saw as he was getting close to the finish line that he was starting to tear up, but I said, I'm like, you got this, keep going. His coach was on the other side, and she kept saying, you know, you got this, keep going, you're doing good, you're so close. He crossed to the finish line, and he did it. He absolutely did it. When I was running towards the finish line to catch up with him, I get to the end and I see him he was crying, and he goes, I did it, but it was so hard. Everything hurts. My lungs hurt from running so hard. And I mean, it was so much emotion that was just pouring out of him. I ended up crying about it. I was so proud of him, and he shaved 6 minutes off of his time from the previous week. So he did absolutely amazing. I'm so proud of him. And then literally, like later on that night, he lost a tooth. So it was a lot to do that day. It was a lot, but it was wonderful. He did so amazing. He now knows he can do it. He knows what it's like. He obviously he worked hard. He pushed himself, and yeah, that hurts when you're running like that and you're pushing yourself to go faster and harder and stronger. That hurts. But there was an icy truck that was making some killer money in the parking lot that day. So we went to the icy truck. He got one of those. We got home and he was able to rest a little bit, and he felt really good, and he was proud of himself. So that was awesome. All right, so let's go on to we're going to do our Sugar Skull from Lisa Grateful Me and the Happy Mailbox Co. This is available in her Etsy shop, which again, I will have linked in the description box below. We are going to do about one of these. I think I'm going to do just one. So let me get out my colors and we'll get to coloring. Also, let me know, how was your Labor Day? If you celebrate Labor Day, how'd you guys celebrate? Did you have family over? We host Labor Day because we have the pool. But I really honestly wasn't, with, cross country and everything going on, I really wasn't in the mood to have like a big thing this year. So we kept it small, and absolutely it was perfect. We ended up going to the Asian Lantern Festival that was at the Cleveland Zoo the night before Labor Day. We had people over, so it was just, a small thing. And then on Monday, we kind of just chilled and hung out around the house, and it was absolutely nice. So let me know what you guys did. The weather was nice. The pool swimming was good, but it was a little bit cooler for me. But Junior and Daddy were in there quite a lot. So, all right, we're going to throw $5 in here. And if you guys are wondering why there's no money in any of these, we empty this binder at the end of every month in order to pull the money for saving for that vacation. So I did that in Sunday's video. If you guys want to go back and take a look at that video, you'll see how much we had saved in just a few short weeks for Christmas, for vacation already. All right, so now we're going to do one of these mini monster scratch off. And let's see, we're going to draw one at random. And this guy, oh my gosh, look at the hair on this guy. That's funny. All right, so we are going to roll a dice. If we roll a 1, 2, or 3, we'll scratch the top number. A 4, 5, or 6, we scratch the bottom. So 1, we are going to scratch the top. 5, okay. Maybe we'll be able to do both today. Okay. Yep, I think we'll be able to do both. So let me go ahead and do the bottom one. Oh, that one's a 50. Oh my goodness. Okay. Should have known it would have been a big number with that one. So technically this is a completed savings challenge, but I'm going to leave it in the binder because we pull it at the end of every month anyways, and that'll keep it differentiated between like regular savings challenges and this one. So we're going to add 55. So 20, 40, 45, 50, and 55. Awesome. Okay, so we're also going to add $1 to the Ding 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 box. And our new Ding 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 box is you can't really see it behind all the money in there, but it is a cruise ship. So we are going to save for our upcoming cruise with all of our completed savings challenge dollars in this box. And once we get to cruising time, we'll be able to open this up and see how much we have in there. All right, so we'll play that ding, ding, ding sound now. Awesome. And now we're going to move on to our back to school savings. This is from Janelle Ray Budgets. And we're going to do probably about, I would say like 30 in here. So let me start scratching some of the bottom row. All right, so we have 6. I'm going to actually get out my calculator so I can keep track on there. So 6 plus 8, okay. And then we'll do one of these, plus another 6. Okay, we're getting the bigger numbers today. We'll do one of these, 8, okay. So I don't want it to happen like it happened on the last time I did one where I thought I had like room for 4 more and I ended up scratching a 15. So we're going to stop at the 28 today. So we'll do 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay, and we'll put that back in there. And then the rest of the money is going to go between the Skelly book and our little minis here in the back. So let's go ahead and get out our Skelly book. This one is from Danny over at Craftco Budgets. We roll a 20-sided die, and that will tell us what page we are doing as I numbered them over here. So let's go ahead and roll that. We're going to go to page 12. Ooh, we're coloring a little bit more. Okay, excellent. So let me go ahead and see here. What do I want to do? Okay, so there's that. That is $1. Let me get out the calculator and I'll keep track on there with that. So 1. All right, then these are $3 each. So, and I did each petal as $3. So let's do 3 more petals. And that's $9 for those 3 petals. So 9. So we're up to $10. And I actually want to do some greenery. I don't know about lime green. Let me see what this one looks like. Oh yeah, that's good. I like that greenery. All right, the greenery will be $4 each section. So I think I only have enough money to do like 2 of those today. Let's do this one. And we'll do this part right here. Okay. And then let's do one more. Yeah, let's do one more. So it'll be 22 that we'll owe. Okay. Awesome. That one is coming along nicely. All right, I'm going to throw that in there for now. Let's roll the 20-sided dice again and see what the next pages we're going to. It is 19. Oh, okay. I haven't done this one before. It says roll 2 dice. Roll 2 different D6 dice. Determine which die will represent the columns and rows. Scratch and save the amount underneath. Okay, so I have this one and this one. The white dice will be for the top and the cream colored dice will be for the side. All right, so we're going 4 and 4, which is right here. Okay, that is a cherry. Find cherries and save an extra. Oh man, and we found a cherry right off the bat. Okay, those are going to be an extra 5, I think. So let me write that down. Cherries will be an extra 5. Okay, so we'll save $5 for a cherry. And then again, we'll do 2 and 5. So right here. Okay, that is a 1. Okay, 2 and 6. So we're down here. And that is a 7. Oh, okay. I don't want to have an IOU, but well, we still have $11. So I think we can do one more on here. So let's do that. 1 and 3. Okay, so that's 1. So we still have $10. Let's go one more, see if we can do it. 5 and 3. Okay, so that's $2. Okay, so let's take out 3 and put in one of the 5s. That means we have $8, so we'll go again. 5 and 2 right here. No, $10. Oh no, I'm gonna have an IOU. Oh no. I didn't think it went up that high. I saw the 7 and I'm like, yeah, we're good, right? Oh no. Okay, so I have an IOU. I have $8 left, or yeah, $8 left. So I have a $2 IOU. I'm gonna just use this one that's already filled out, and I am going to paper clip it to it using this appropriate little Scully bow thing. Oh no. All right, so into the Scully Lovers book, we are going to add $20, $25, $30, $35, $40, $41, $42, $43, $44, $45, $46. Awesome. All right. And then once we pay up that IOU, we'll have 48 in there. And I now know don't risk it. All right, guys, that is it for today's Travelin' Tuesday video. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not yet subscribed to the Fresh Start fam, I would be honored if you would hit that bell or hit that subscribe button and the bell for notifications. If you are a member of the Fresh Start fam, thank you guys so much for coming back and watching another video. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful week. We will see you tomorrow for Game and Save with Junior. He's really looking forward to playing some games with us. All right, guys, see you then. Bye-bye.